Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka and I am here to talk about how we are planting the seeds of future in farming using deep learning. Agriculture is the essential backbone of our economy and provides foods for billions. Simply not farming, no food. But farming today faces a massive challenges, climate changes, limited resources and pests that won't quit. So how does we grow more than less stress? And the answer is smart farming. So today we are learning about how deep learning is used in the farming. Modern agriculture is adopting artificial intelligence and most powerful tool in the deep learning. It's a part that mimics the human brain to analyze the complex data. So why deep learning? The exactly is deep learning in agriculture. In English, we say the computer system that can learn and make smart decisions like humans helped the farmers. These systems are specially models called neural networks to look for the patterns in massive amount of farm data. That means the deep learning can look at crop images and immediately spot a plant if it is sick or healthy. It can see a disease like rust or leaf blight far earlier than the human eye could. It also studies weather and soil data to tell farmers the absolute best time to plant the seed and the exact amount of water should be used. In short, the deep learning helps to save time and money, reduce work, and ultimately grow more food. Now let's see the working mechanism of deep learning in agriculture. First, the data collections like the smart sensors, drones and satellites collect data about crop, soil and weather. Deep learning model like the system of neural networks to study and understand the data provided. The information which is gathered is then sent to the model which finds the patterns. Then the agricultural insights. The model gives the useful information like where crops are unhealthy or how much water they need. In smart farming actions, farmers use the information to make better decisions and increase the yield, which leads to the higher yields and reduced costs. Challenges and limitations like data hunger, like the model needs a huge amount of data to train. The black box problem, which is the lack of explainable data, which means the model needs complex and hard interact. If AI farmer use the less filters, the farmer often asks, but why? Then the next challenge is cost and complexity. The initial investment of high-end sensors, drones, computational powers, or expert staff is a massive barrier for smaller or less developed farms. Then the lack of generalizability. A model trained to spot a disease for one crop variety. It may be fail for the complete same crop, but maybe give a higher accuracy for the different crops. So that's the limitations and challenges of this. Then summing up the title, like in deep learning holds a transformative potential for smart farming from detecting disease to predictive edge. It's a journey from the lab to the field, like pros of parametric limitations, crossing the limitations and solving the challenges. These boil down to the three big G's, which are great data scarcity, like the model's hungry and the data sparse. Then the generability, like the model struggles to extreme natural variability of the farm. Then the gap in the digital infrastructures and expertise. So it ultimately bridges the gap between the algorithms and the muddy reality in the main riddle.